In this podcast episode, Alex Hormozi shares a series of harsh truths that challenge conventional wisdom and encourage listeners to confront uncomfortable realities about life, success, and personal growth. Hormozi, a successful entrepreneur and author, dives deep into various subjects that resonate with anyone striving for achievement and fulfillment. Hormozi begins by addressing the inevitability of death, and the fleeting nature of life. He reflects on the passing of Queen Elizabeth II, noting that despite her immense wealth and influence, her death barely registers in the minds of most people. This stark reminder serves as a wake-up call for listeners to recognize that no matter how grand our aspirations may be, we will all eventually fade into obscurity. The harsh truth here is that the world will move on, and the impact we think we have may not be as significant as we believe. This perspective encourages individuals to pursue their passions and live authentically, regardless of external validation. Hormozi emphasizes that it is more painful to suppress one's true self in the pursuit of acceptance than to face the discomfort of being disliked. He urges listeners to embrace their uniqueness and to prioritize self-expression over societal approval, as the latter is ultimately fleeting. Hormozi delves into the absurdity of life, particularly in the context of how we react to death and loss. He discusses the emotional weight we place on significant events, such as funerals, and how quickly life resumes its normal pace afterward. The caterers at a funeral, the food critiques, and the mundane conversations that follow serve as a reminder that life continues, regardless of personal tragedies. This absurdity can be liberating. It allows individuals to recognize that their struggles, while significant to them, are often inconsequential in the grand scheme of things. This realization can lead to a decrease in the emotional weight we carry during difficult times. Hormozi defines resilience as the ability to return to baseline behavior after experiencing adversity. He suggests that by understanding the absurdity of life, we can better navigate our challenges and reduce the emotional toll they take on us. This perspective fosters a sense of freedom, allowing individuals to focus on what truly matters to them. Resilience is a central theme in Hormozi's discussion, as he defines it as the time it takes to return to baseline behavior after facing adversity. He contrasts resilience with toughness, which he describes as the duration of one's emotional response to a setback. Hormozi argues that the size of the setback is irrelevant. What matters is how quickly one can bounce back. This understanding of resilience can empower individuals to develop coping strategies that allow them to recover more swiftly from life's challenges. Hormozi emphasizes the importance of having a diverse set of tools in one's emotional toolkit to facilitate this rebound. He shares personal anecdotes about his own struggles and how he has cultivated resilience through various practices. By focusing on the tools that help him recover quickly, he encourages listeners to identify their own strategies for resilience, ultimately leading to a more fulfilling life. One of the most profound insights Hormozi shares is the concept of cosmic relevance. He explains that when faced with challenges, it can be helpful to zoom out and consider the vastness of the universe. This perspective allows individuals to recognize that their problems, while significant on a personal level, are often inconsequential in the grand scheme of things. By understanding our place in the universe, we can alleviate some of the pressure we place on ourselves and our circumstances. Hormozi illustrates this point by discussing how minor setbacks, such as mistakes in a book or a bad day at work, pale in comparison to the enormity of the universe. This cosmic perspective can help individuals reframe their challenges and reduce the emotional weight they carry. By adopting this mindset, listeners can cultivate a sense of peace and acceptance, allowing them to navigate life's ups and downs with greater ease. Hormozi emphasizes the significance of perspective in shaping our experiences. He introduces the idea of the veteran frame, which encourages individuals to consider how they would feel about a situation if it were a recurring inconvenience. By imagining how they would react after experiencing the same setback multiple times, individuals can cultivate a sense of detachment from their immediate emotional responses. This shift in perspective can help reduce anxiety and frustration, allowing for a more balanced approach to challenges. Additionally, Hormozi discusses the importance of reframing negative experiences as opportunities for growth. He encourages listeners to view setbacks as valuable lessons that contribute to their overall development. By adopting this perspective, individuals can transform their relationship with failure and adversity, ultimately leading to greater resilience and success. Hormozi addresses the detrimental effects of complaining, suggesting that it distorts our perception of reality. He argues that complaining stems from a sense of entitlement, where individuals believe the world should meet their expectations. This mindset can lead to a skewed understanding of reality, as it prevents individuals from recognizing the inherent challenges of life. By reframing complaints as opportunities for growth, individuals can shift their focus from what they lack to what they can learn from their experiences. He also highlights the importance of taking responsibility for one's circumstances. By acknowledging that complaining does not serve a constructive purpose, individuals can redirect their energy toward finding solutions. This shift in mindset fosters a sense of empowerment, allowing individuals to take control of their lives and create positive change. Hormozi discusses the relationship between pain and growth, emphasizing that discomfort is often a prerequisite for progress. He argues that the most significant growth periods in life are often accompanied by intense challenges and hardships. By embracing pain as a necessary part of the growth process, individuals can cultivate resilience and develop a deeper understanding of themselves. He encourages listeners to view their struggles as opportunities for growth rather than obstacles to overcome. This perspective allows individuals to reframe their experiences and find meaning in their challenges. By recognizing that pain can lead to personal development, individuals can approach adversity with a sense of purpose and determination. Self-reflection is a crucial aspect of personal growth, and Hormozi emphasizes its importance throughout the podcast. He encourages listeners to take the time to reflect on their experiences, beliefs, and behaviors. By engaging in self-reflection, individuals can gain valuable insights into their motivations and desires, ultimately leading to greater self-awareness. Hormozi also highlights the significance of understanding one's values and priorities. By clarifying what truly matters to them, individuals can make more informed decisions and align their actions with their goals. This process of self-discovery can be transformative, allowing individuals to live more authentically and purposefully. Hormozi discusses the profound impact that relationships have on our lives, particularly in the context of personal growth. He emphasizes the importance of surrounding oneself with supportive individuals who encourage growth and development. By cultivating relationships with people who share similar values and aspirations, individuals can create a positive environment that fosters success. He also addresses the challenges that arise when relationships become toxic or unfulfilling. Hormozi encourages listeners to evaluate their relationships and consider whether they are contributing to their overall well-being. By prioritizing healthy connections, individuals can enhance their quality of life and create a supportive network that propels them toward their goals. Hormozi concludes the podcast by discussing the pursuit of happiness and the misconceptions surrounding it. He emphasizes that happiness is not a destination, but rather a journey that requires ongoing effort and self-discovery. By focusing on the present moment and cultivating gratitude for the small joys in life, individuals can enhance their overall sense of well-being. He encourages listeners to embrace the process of personal growth and to recognize that happiness is often found in the journey rather than the outcome. By shifting their focus from external achievements to internal fulfillment, individuals can create a more meaningful and satisfying life.